Hold on. This is Nathan Rice with Clearview Sewer Cams. Today is Monday, November 3rd, 2025. We are located at 31934 Lyndbrook Court, Westlake Village, California, 91361. We are performing a video sewer inspection through a 3-inch mainline sewer cleanout just on the right-hand side of the walkway. Just as you approach the front doors here, this is our 3-inch cleanout here. This is a cast iron cleanout. This is our front doors here. This is our front of our property. And what we're going to do is we're just going to place our camera head at the top of the cleanout. And we're just going to zero out here. And we're just going to drop down and take a good look. We are running water in the shower here. And you can see that shower coming in. So we're just going to utilize that water to help us push out. You can see we are in cast iron line. See, we can make a little bit of a turn. Make that transition here. We're just going to continue to push out. And you can see here the cast iron is original. And we're just going to continue to push out. And we're just going to utilize this water to help us push out. You can see here we are transitioning from cast iron into vitreous clay. And this is in our front of our property, so we're just going to make this a little bit of a turn. We're going to pause here for a moment. We're going to locate this area. This area would probably be a good area to put a mainline sewer cleanout. So we're going to pause here for a moment. Okay, we did go ahead and locate it in the front yard area. We marked it with an orange flag at approximately 2 foot 11 inches deep here. So what we're going to do is we're just going to try to shake our camera head and try to get it nice and clear. And we're just going to continue to push out. We are in vitreous clay sewer line. This is in front of our property, so we're just going to try to push all the way out to our city sewer tie-in. And that is in our street, so we're just going to try to continue to push out. Make a bit of a turn. Just going to continue to push out. A little bit of an offset in that joint, but nothing too major. We got up and over that. So we're just going to try to push all the way out to our city sewer tie-in. Okay, we did go ahead and push all the way into our city sewer saddle. That is our city sewer saddle beneath us. So what we're going to do is we're going to let our water run down, and we'll pause here for a moment, and then we'll take a good look on our way back. Okay, we did go ahead and push all the way into our city sewer saddle. This is our saddle there in front of us, so we're just going to pull back slowly, take a good look. See, we are in vitreous clay. You can see those joints there are in fair and maintainable condition. You can see there's a little bit of hard water calcium buildup at the top of the pipe. That is normal, so we're just going to continue to pull back. Take a good look at these joints. We are in vitreous clay. We are in the lateral. This is in the street. You can see that joint there. It's in fair and maintainable condition. You can see a lot of hard water buildup at the top of the pipe there in the vitreous clay. That is just for the area here. There is a lot of hard water deposits in the water, so we're just going to continue to pull back.
It looks wide enough to carry just about. Okay.
So we're just going to continue to pull back here. We're going to continue to pull back towards our clean out in front of the home. And we're going to make a little bit of a turn here. You can see we are transitioning back onto our property. There is our test tee there. And as we pull back here, you can see those joints there. A little bit of an offset, but nothing too major. So we're just going to continue to pull back. This is running along the front of the home here. And you can see those joints in the clay are fair and maintainable condition at this time. Just going to continue to pull back. We'll make a little bit of a turn. We did go ahead and mark that area there with a with an orange flag at approximately 2 foot 11 inches deep there, and that would be a good area to put a two-way mainline sewer clean out. So as we pull back underneath the garage here, you can see we do transition back into cast iron. You can see the cast iron does have a little bit of scaling and build up there, so we're just going to continue to pull back. The cast iron is period of the home. See here as we pull back, you can see the cast iron is holding a little bit of the water.
It's getting narrow.
And you can see here. So we're just going to continue to pull back here. You can see we are holding a little bit of water in the cast iron. And you can see we do have kind of a rut in that portion of the cast iron piping. So we're just going to continue to pull back. And you can see it is period. It does have scaling. It does have some buildup in there. So we're just going to continue to pull back.
There were never any trees in that area, so that's good.
As we pull back towards our clean out, we're going to make a little bit of a turn. We are still in cast iron here. We're going to continue to pull out. We're going to pull up and out of our clean out. And we're going to pause here for a moment. Okay, that's going to conclude our video sewer line inspection.